Hey there guys, welcome to another little street log. This is the log for the 7th of March 2020. Well, let's just jump right into it. I had a chat with a Buddhist girl who did not want to talk at all. Gave the pillar analogy, didn't want to talk about it at all, then got offended when I asked her to reconsider. I challenged her. I was like, oh, so what evidence is there for Buddhism? No evidence, just that she'd grown up with it. Had a chat with a couple. They'd been raised in a Catholic background, had already received a track, which is pretty cool. Went through the gospel and the law, and then I asked them to explain the difference between what Catholicism says you have to do to be saved and what I've told them to do, referencing the Bible. Yeah, and I also challenged her on what the effect believing would have on her life, because they were like ready to just trust right then and there. I had a chat with a gal who believed in God. She didn't, but I didn't feel like I needed to push her to believe for some weird reason. Just simply clear some stuff up. Asked her to look at the situation she has objectively. So, okay, we can agree that there is a God. We've failed his standards. We deserve punishment for that. The only one who can take that punishment is Jesus. And she was like, yeah, makes sense. They had two guys who had a full gospel conversation and wanted to trust. Couldn't remember too many details of them. Had a gal who was a Hillsong attendee. She had chatted with God the Mother Call, and she had like a few questions because they were challenging her on stuff. She initially said that she needed to believe in God, and I was like, well, what did God do? What did God do that actually paid for your sins? And yeah, she's like, oh yeah, we need to accept God. And I was like, what church do you go to? She's like, Hillsong. And I was like, I should have figured. Anyway, had a chat with another gal. She liked the idea of reincarnation. I think my job was really to just challenge her on it. Moved into law, and then she literally just ran away from me. I was like, okay. My final chat was with a gal. She went straight into the law, was super keen, ready to trust right there and then. She asked about like Roman crucifixion, and I gave her like a full detail of what Roman crucifixion was like, which I don't normally do, but I do love a good history lesson or two. And then she had a few questions because her Jewish friends had challenged her on some things, but she took a John and she was super keen to read it. So yeah, please pray for everyone mentioned in this video, and I'll see you tomorrow.